His biggest story has been the nominations that have been filed for Congress presidential polls and the names that have come up. But what is a side story and could also be the main one going on from now is what is going to happen in Rajasthan. A secret letter, a public fight and a hectic tussle for power sharing. Congress leadership is working overtime to calm the desert storm that it finds at its hands. Things got particularly hairy with the emergence of a secret note that Ashok Gehlot carried with him to his meeting with Sonia Gandhi yesterday. In a picture that was clicked by a Malayalam Manorama photographer, Gehlot can be seen carrying this letter that lays bare his equations with former Deputy Sachin Pilot. SP will leave the party, quote unquote, says the letter in an obvious reference to Sachin Pilot. It is believed that this is the assertion that helped Gehlot seal the deal in his favor and retain the Rajasthan Chief Minister's chair. So what else did Gehlot say in his detailed letter? In addition to flagging the threat of fickle Pilot, he also reminded the party of 102 versus 18 equation, underlining that he enjoys the support of over 100 Congress MLAs in Rajasthan, while Pilot camp could muster only about 18. Gehlot's numerical heft was also underscored when his loyalists boycotted the CLP meeting last week and held a parallel meet at Shanti Lal Dhariwal's house instead. And finally, a reminder of perfidy. 10 crore, BJP says Gehlot's letter, because this is the amount that Pilot supporters were reported to have been offered by the BJP when they staged a mini mutiny in 2020 and bussed off to a resort near Delhi.
ये सचिन पायलट जी के नेतृत्व में सचिन पायलट जब प्रदेश अध्यक्ष थे, ये पहले प्रदेश अध्यक्ष हैं देश में। मैं तो कह रहा हूं कि कांग्रेस में नहीं, किसी भी पार्टी के प्रदेश अध्यक्ष ने अपनी चुनी हुई सरकार को गिराने के लिए प्रयास नहीं किया, कभी गद्दारी पार्टी से नहीं की, इन्होंने की। वो जब वापस आए कांग्रेस में लौट के, तब भी सब विधायकों ने सूर्यगढ़ में इस बात का विरोध किया था कि ये आ रहे हैं क्यों हैं, उन पर पैसे लेने के आरोप लगे। वो आरोपों का आते जवाब नहीं दिया। वो डील क्या थी, पैसे लौटाए कि नहीं लौटाए, आज भी इस बात पे शंकाएं हैं। वो जब आए तब भी अशोक गहलोत जी ने कहा कि मैं आपका अभिभावक हूं एमएलए को, और उनकी बात को सोनिया गांधी जी के जो डिसीजन को माना और ये कभी विरोध नहीं किया, भाई ठीक है। लेकिन आने के बाद लगातार तब भी एंटी गवर्नमेंट भी एंटी पार्टी एक्टिविटी कर रहे हैं।
धर्मेंद्र राठौर की तरफ से जो बोला गया है, गद्दार बोला दिया
ये बार-बार मैं कह रहा हूँ, धर्मेंद्र राठौर वगैरह के बारे में क्या बात करनी है? जो लोग दलाल टाइप के लोग हैं उनके बारे में बात करके आप समय खराब कर रहे हैं, उनके बारे में बात ही नहीं करनी चाहिए।
लेकिन सर गंभीर आरोप लगाए हैं।
कांग्रेस में बराबर के भागीदार रहते हैं, इनका काम है दलाली करना चाहिए। बीजेपी की सरकार है, ये कांग्रेस सरकार, ऐसे लोगों के बारे में बात करके अपना समय नहीं खराब करना चाहिए।
सर उन्होंने ये तक भी कहा है कि बीजेपी की तरफ से पैसे दिए गए थे राजस्थान की सरकार गिराने को, तो आप लोगों से पूछा
उनके माध्यम से तो आए थे पैसे, वो जो पैसे वैसे आए होंगे सब उनके माध्यम से आए थे, इसलिए कह रहे मेरे घर पे ईडी आई थी, तो पैसे का लेन देन वहीं होगा तो भी सब चीजें हुई होंगी, ये वो लोग ज्यादा जानते हैं।
Meanwhile, infighting in Rajasthan is playing out in the national capital today. When Gehlot reached the party headquarters, a Sachin Pilot supporter MLAs were seen raising slogans in his support. This comes as the grand old party is trying to formulate a compromise formula to contain the situation in Rajasthan. What is this formula? How are the candidates going to react to it? We will discuss all that. First, listen into what transpired this morning.
Sachin Pilot जिंदाबाद, Sachin Pilot जिंदाबाद, Sachin Pilot जिंदाबाद।
Nyamika joins us for more details. Nyamika, what is this compromise formula that people are talking about?
Sachin Pilot जिंदाबाद, Sachin Pilot जिंदाबाद।
Well, as per the latest information which we are getting from our sources, a formula has been chalked out by the party high command to resolve the ongoing political tussle in the Rajasthan Congress, and according to the sources, Ashok Gehlot is likely to remain at the post of the Chief Minister, while on the other hand Sachin Pilot is going to get an offer of once again becoming the Deputy Chief Minister along with the key portfolios in the Rajasthan government. That is what we are getting from our sources. But on the other hand, the infighting which is continuously going on between the Gehlot camp and the Sachin Pilot camp is continuing, and both the camps are continuously attacking each other, making statements against each other. Just now we have also spoken to some of the Congress MLAs as well. Earlier also Dharmendra Rathore had made certain allegations against the pilot camp, and even he has said that Sachin Pilot is the only one PCC chief who got involved in the conspiracy that was being planned out by the BJP to topple the government of Congress in Rajasthan. And he has even questioned all those MLAs who are who belongs to the pilot camp, that whatever money which was being offered by the BJP to all these people, whether they have returned that money or they still have all that money which was being offered by the BJP. On the other hand, when we asked some of the MLAs of the pilot camp on these allegations, Ved Prakash Solanki, who is one of the closest ADs of Sachin Pilot, he called Dharmendra Rathore a dalal. He said that it might be possible that Dharmendra Rathore had taken all this money, as he's a dalal of BJP as well as Congress. It doesn't matter whose government is in power, but he continues to do all these things, and that is the reason why he is making all these statements. So this is a clear-cut fight between Gehlot camp and Pilot camp, which is
a clear-cut fight. It has been going on in the past and is going to continue. But for now, it seems that Gehlot has managed to pip Pilot to post. And how exactly did he upend High Command's best laid plans? This is the letter that you see that Gehlot had in his hand when he went to meet Sonia Gandhi yesterday. What it says is what might have made the final decision. What it says: SP will leave the party. The SP there is a clear reference to Sachin Pilot. He has reminded Sonia Gandhi that Pilot tried to break the Congress earlier and might do so again in future. It is a clear reference to the 2020 mutiny, where, remember, Pilot had, with his supporting MLAs, gone into a hotel. He had corralled them in a sort of muscle flexing. It is also a reference to the 18 MLAs loyal to Pilot who turned up even at that meeting that took place at Dhariwal, at the CLP meet. Next reference is 102 versus 18 MLAs that we've spoken about. Then comes 10 crore BJP. This is a reference to Pilot and BJP's alleged collusion, because the allegation that is being made is that the 10 crore was the amount that was offered to the Congress MLAs to swear their allegiance to the BJP. This is a reference to the money allegedly on offer in 2020, where the mutiny was being staged. Now, finally, what is the compromise formula that the party seems to have arrived at in order to settle things in Rajasthan? Gehlot will continue to be the chief minister of the state. Sachin Pilot might make a comeback as the deputy chief minister. Some of the MLAs from Sachin Pilot's team, people who support him, might be given a few plum posts when it comes to the state cabinet, and key portfolios carved out for MLAs belonging to Pilot camp. This is the formula that the centre is looking at. However, is this what is going to be acceptable to both Sachin and Gehlot is the big question. That is the question that is also going to be decided, according to both Gehlot and Sachin, by the High Command. Now,